here live.
Hey, we're back.
Cool.
We're back.
ViviScape.
That's right.
Let's talk about that.
Talk about that live.
Who do we have today? What are we doing?
We have Erica here with us today from Graze by Erica.
What's up, Erica?
Hi. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
This is cool.
So,
Thanks for coming out.
Graze kind of speaks for itself, but tell us a little bit about that.
So I make charcuterie boards. I cut cheese for a living. Is
Ooh.
what I always
Cut
say.
cheese and
Every man's dream. Every
the
man's dream.
cheese.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That could get interesting.
Yeah, interpret that as how you will.
Yeah.
But I just make charcuterie boards. I have a store in downtown Elkhart on Main Street, and I make charcuterie boards for any occasion that you would need a charcuterie board for.
I mean, for every event.
Anything.
What about a podcast?
On a podcast.
On a podcast.
Hey.
Hey. It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
But for real, if you guys want some good stuff, you need to go see her.
Yeah.
Come visit.
She's downtown Elkhart.
Yep.
Downtown
224
Elkhart,
South
224.
Main Street.
Yep.
Ooh.
So, this is the time. I mean, I like to get into it.
Let's get
I
into
need,
into
it.
I need to
I
see
think
the
you
product.
should cut the ribbon.
Yeah, I
Do
think
the
you should have
ribbon
the
cutting?
honor.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go in. It's like knock the water. they all know I talk with my hands sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Don't. Hey,
Right. Right. We don't need a casualty.
Scissors
It's like,
down.
okay, calm down, Art.
We don't need our first casualty on Let's Talk About That.
Oh, we're having
Live.
technical difficulties. Just like, all right. I did it. All right. Okay. What do we have here? What is this?
So that's a utensil bag. So there's, open it up, show us what's
Okay,
inside.
let's see what's
Yeah, there you
inside.
So there's utensils
Okay.
in there. So you'll find a little tongs, a little spoon,
Oh,
cute.
okay.
That's cool.
Little.
a
Oh.
little
There you go.
Tongs for
Okay.
two.
wooden
Tongs for two.
tongs,
Okay. And then we have. the
little
mixer.
honey.
Oh, that's so cute.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
that's
who
cool.
makes those for you?
Someone from Amazon.
Oh,
Really?
someone from Amazon. I know a few of those people. We've had conversations.
Oh, Mr. Zahn himself,
Yeah.
huh?
Zon,
It's
Zon
him.
who? Yeah. Oh, a little bit of
Cute.
action. Oh, and it comes
A little biz.
a little biz.
Biz card.
There's always biz involved.
Yes.
Okay, so you have to have that.
Yes.
For sure.
That's important.
So how'd you come up with the name Graze?
I just thought the word graze was kind of what I was trying to have people do. Graze, like nibble, like grazing in a field. You're kind of
Okay.
just grazing.
That's
on a
cute. I like
charcuterie
that.
board.
So, I always have to expand on that. I'm going to tell you why she really did.
Oh, God.
Well, how I chose the name.
Yeah.
I did.
Story time with Art.
You're like, hey, we're going to do charcuterie boards. But, how many times are you sitting out and about and, you don't want a heavy meal?
True.
Right? And you're talking with friends, and what is the worst thing you can do? You have a lot of mac and cheese.
Yes.
And other stuff like falling out of your mouth. And
Yeah.
you just need some nibbles, right?
Yes. Just
Yeah.
eat a graze.
Just need a graze. See?
Yeah. And I'm like a grazer. I like to just have snacks
Yeah.
throughout the
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Just kind of like eating little things throughout the day.
Honestly, sometimes I prefer that over like a lunch or a meal or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, they do say that's best, is to eat every 2 hours and eat a
That's
little
true.
here, a little there.
really?
20 minutes.
Interpret that out.
Yep, you're supposed to actually have, I think they said 7 meals a day.
Little, like just
Yep,
little.
just little,
Bite size.
little, not full
Bite
meals.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Sit down for full meals. You
Yeah.
just
Full meals.
Okay.
Yeah.
kind of nibble all day.
Yeah, that's what this is.
So
Y'all gonna dig in?
out at the lake,
Yes. The
It's that
lake,
time.
the boat.
on the boat.
So explain some of these things that are in here, in this
Yes.
particular box right now.
Yeah, okay, so the cheese that's in the corner over here, I went with mild cheeses because I didn't know what you guys liked.
Okay.
So I did Gouda and white cheddar. So this is a Kabat white cheddar. It's really good. And then the Gouda is delish as well. It pairs well with everything. And I will drizzle honey over each bite that I take.
Ooh.
The salami's really good. It's just a Genoa Italian salami. It's mild. And then all sorts of little fruits are in there, and then the olives I think are everyone's favorite. They're green olives stuffed with jalapeno and garlic.
Oh, baby, I'm going in.
That's all you had to say to Art.
They're
Now,
really
can I
good.
ask you, are any of the products that you put in these boxes local? Like locally made, locally grown?
I try to. So sometimes I can source local honey. It's quite expensive, but
Yeah,
if I
I've
can get
heard.
my hands on it, I will. And then if I have time, I will run to like the South Bend Farmers Market.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Elkhart Farmers Market just started last Saturday, so now that
saw
they're
that.
open, yes, and that's just like right outside my back door,
Okay.
on the other side of the river. And
Have you been to it before?
yes, I've been to
What
it.
all do they have there? I'm planning on going
Well-
on Saturday.
Oh,
so.
you should.
We need to talk about that.
They have like fresh produce
that needs
people
to be the
there. They
next
have
one.
flour people. They have all sorts of baked goods.
exciting.
Yeah, they have tons of vendors. So sometimes I'll sneak over there and I'll like get my produce.
Okay.
To get to put on my board.
That's awesome. There
Yeah,
used to
it's
be
really cute.
like a little produce stand down the road from my house, and they stopped doing it for whatever reason. So we missed it because we used
Yeah.
to go there just like stop in every once in a
Yes.
while and
Yeah.
grab some fresh stuff.
yeah.
And,
I love fresh produce.
Yeah.
Like I can totally taste a difference when I'm eating it.
oh,
yeah, for
100%.
Going to the store. So, yeah, from the Elkhart Farmers Market, I'll try to run over there and get what I can that's local and fresh.
So I'm assuming that is the honey.
Yep, that's
the
the,
middle.
honey. The Gouda, the white cheddar, grapes, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, pickles. The olives are really good.
It looks.
Is this a traditional one that you get ordered a lot, or is this something that you came up with just for us?
So this is the small. So this will feed 2 to 4.
Okay.
And I really will just put anything on there that I have like available to me.
Right.
Like right then and there.
So they could change.
yeah, if you order a board today and then next week it'll look completely different than this.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you have like kind of a favorite that most people kind of gravitate to?
I
like,
think like size wise, the larges are really popular. Those feed 10 to 15.
Okay.
Nice.
I think when people are entertaining for that amount of people, it's easy for them to order. But I do a lot of smalls too. If someone just wants something for themselves or a little date night, they'll do a small. And then grazing tables are really popular for me too. So that's 50 people are over, and I'll take all my
wow.
ingredients there and I'll set it up like there.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
we
prep
talked
it all.
about more about that on.
Well,
Yeah.
that makes a
podcast
lot of sense
Those
for
are my
earlier.
favorite.
like when you have animals like at an event, like they need to
Yes.
have a lot of.
Just out of curiosity, and you don't have to give up a full pricing list, but just say something like this: What would a normal consumer
This is
out there
75.
listening right now? Okay.
75, and then they go up to the extra largest 275 that feeds 15 to 20, and then grazing tables are per head, so they're
Okay.
$18 a head.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and then I'll go and like I said, I'll set it up at the venue and leave, and then they have everything there
Right.
for them. Yeah, those make fun.
Well,
And all of that does taste super fresh.
It's super
and
fresh,
good.
yes. I wish you really could taste this right now. It's
Honestly.
okay.
Well, I'm not gonna eat any on camera because I don't want to like mukbang you guys. I know some of you like that, but like,
Yeah, see, I don't care.
Yeah, some people are into that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
sorry.
these guys are like knee deep in all this, so they're not doing much
really good.
talking.
Yeah, they've been waiting to crack this.
I'm not a big like green olive fan, but I really like those.
I don't like green olives either, but I like the jalapeno garlic.
inside
Those are
it, yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Did you know that black olives aren't naturally grown black?
Oh, really? They're dyed?
Yes, they're actually just
Those
green
devils.
olives.
in disguise.
Yeah, I just
No,
watched
they're
a whole
not,
how
really?
they were made thing on TV the other day. Yeah, it was quite
I never knew
disappointing because I am a big black olive fan.
Interesting.
So you basically like green olives, then
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you like green olives?
you just
I like green olives with a little bit of chemicals.
a few
Yeah, I was
chemicals.
just gonna say, is
It
that
gives a little something.
No, they
of
did
weird
expose
thing.
what was used for me. It's nothing like super terrible, but it's
Yeah.
just like
that's kind of disappointing.
it is. I really thought there was actually green and black olives.
I thought so too.
But no, black olives are just dyed green olives.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
So, what did you say you do with the honey here?
So
This is
drizzle it over everything. So you can
show us the technique. Show us how
Sure.
it's done.
And you can take a little piece of cheese
Okay.
and you can kind of just
Oh,
drizzle.
Look at the drizzle
That's
action.
so cute.
it looks like you've done that a few times.
A couple. I have a cheese tattoo.
There
That
you
means
go.
you're an expert.
Yep.
That means I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, with the cheese.
Yes.
Okay, here's the stamp. The certification. Yeah. Well, I'm not like gonna grab a pickle or something. That would be.
Hey, you'd be surprised. The sweet and salty
Does it work?
Works.
Okay.
Yes.
Guess what? I'm going to venture out.
Wow.
Grabbing a pickle.
Art's trying something new live on Facebook.
That never happens, right? Okay.
Boom.
Boom.
There we go.
I got that on video. I gotta try it on the cheese because you did it on the cheese.
Yeah, honey
That
drizzled
works?
over everything is so good.
Really?
That's interesting. Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
And yeah, you didn't sell them.
Yeah, you lost me.
Like,
You lost me at
he
it
thinks about-
works.
oh man!
Delicious.
No,
Like when Guy Fieri when he
the
was on
cheese and the
Diners
honey is
Dives?
really good.
Oh man, that's something. Yeah. Like you can tell what he
That's
loves.
really unique.
That's really unique. Okay, what's next?
Yeah. It's
Boom.
like when you see a baby that maybe isn't the cutest and you say, oh, you're just as cute as you can be.
God bless you.
Yeah, you are just, your mother must love you.
Oh, wow. All opinions on this live show do not reflect ViviScape's morals.
Or does it?
Or does it?
Or does it?
No, these are really good.
Yeah.
Everything is super fresh.
So it's like, hey, we're just
I
going
didn't even
to
get that on
Graze Live.
Yeah. Well, we can do this for a couple of hours.
They can do that. People really like to see other people eat.
They do. The mukbangs.
Yeah.
Those are
See-
like really a thing on YouTube.
Can you imagine? like really going and having this right here?
Yeah. We could do a mukbang. Mm-hmm. Or like it's like ASMR mukbang where they like eat like right up
Yeah.
to the microphone. People make a lot of money.
A
doing
lot
that.
of money.
And some people, they don't show their faces. They just
Add
show,
some
like, from
mystery.
here down. Yeah. And they say nothing. They just eat in front of the microphone.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I always like the ones where it's a little itty bitty Chinese girl and she's eating like 84 pounds of clams or something. Like,
crab legs, like
and they're like-
dipping it,
And
yeah.
she's getting down.
Yes. Yeah.
like this stuff is just going everywhere and
Exactly what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen those. On
yeah, my girl watches those and I'm like, please shut that off.
He watches them
No, I
He
secretly.
watches them as well.
He's like, it's amazing.
I am definitely not one that gets into watching other people eat.
Yeah.
We're watching
As I'm
Eve
like
right now.
staring at Eric's face. No, but my girl will seriously, we'll be out and she does not like vegetables. So if we're out at a restaurant or something, and I love vegetables, so I always order all kinds of vegetables and crazy stuff. She'll be like, "Can I see you eat that?" I'm like,
Watch me
"Are
eat
you
the bok
kidding
choy.
me?"
Watch.
Like I'm doing live mukbang. Catch me at McDonald's
She's just
today
fascinated.
at noon to do some live mukbang.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in that. Like people really do that for like a living on YouTube. They have whole channels and they just eat.
So if you're a creator out there right now and you're in this area, this would be a good opportunity if you want to do a Graze
Yep. We can pull
session.
up a chair for you.
They can
Yeah.
you can go in and you can get the honey going.
Yep.
Because that's the secret. That's the unlock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, the honey with the cheese is really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's different. It is really good. Paired
Which
with a
I don't know
little
why I've
pepper.
never thought about that because cheese with fruit is also really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I started doing that when I started watching Ratatouille.
Oh,
You know the scene where
yeah.
he's like,
That's
okay,
cheesy.
Take a bite of the cheese, take a bite of the
I
strawberry,
love that
and then
movie.
It's so
I'm scared. I'm
cute.
just like okay, I'm getting all that.
Also, I know you brought this for us, but you're more than welcome to have
Oh
some.
gosh, I eat this all the time.
She's
say, I bet-
all day, yeah.
I eat it all the time.
So you do like some I've seen with dark chocolate sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I'll
and-
put some sweets on there. I found these pretzels at Costco. They're pretzels covered in Thin Mint chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
like Girl
yeah,
Scout
that's
cookie
right.
Thin Mint. It's like dark chocolate Thin Mint coating. I don't know.
That
over
sounds
like a salty
delicious.
pretzel. I've been getting those when I see them, and I'll like sometimes put those on the board.
Do you get a lot of like custom orders? Do people like call and say, I want specifically this, this, and this in the box?
We kind of talked about
Yeah,
that in the
on the other
podcast a little
podcast.
bit.
Yep.
We'll
It's-
listen to that.
It's yeah. Weren't you listening?
My bad. Well, I had my ear up to the wall for
Yeah.
a minute, but then I got tired.
You were hungry.
I was peering through the window for a second, but
He's just
He was
like,
watching mukbang.
I was tired of
Yeah. He's warming up.
right.
He's like, okay, we got to practice for this.
So I will take requests. So if someone's like, I hate brie or I love Gouda, can you please accommodate that? I'll totally accommodate that. It's hard. I'll make like 10 of these at a time. So it's hard if you want these 5 cheeses and she wants these 7 cheeses. And
Right.
it would just take me forever to like make those boards at once. So I will take requests and like accommodate them. But it's hard to have you pick from like a list of
Right.
here's the cheeses I want and the meats that I want. Just wouldn't be very like efficient.
Yeah, for
me
your
to,
prep.
Like,
But in the same aspect, if somebody called and they're like, hey, I'm allergic to brie.
oh yeah, and like
You're gonna-
Right.
allergies, absolutely, I'll like not
course.
put it on there.
Right.
Or like there's a nut allergy.
Yeah, I noticed you
Some
kind
people
of
are
sometimes.
like lactose intolerant.
Oh.
So I do some charcuterie boards that don't even have any
No cheese.
on them. Gluten free is a big one. A lot of
Mm.
people will want like gluten free.
You said that kind of like, who in their right mind would have no cheese?
You know, there's some people actually, and sometimes I can find. I'll go to Whole Foods and get vegan cheese. So sometimes I'll do vegan boards as well. Which-
I'm
What's
not going to
vegan
comment on
that's
that.
your no comment.
No, if you
that's
love
your
it, you
cup
love
of
it.
tea.
What's vegan cheese?
It's made with like cashew milk.
Yeah,
interesting.
It looks like cheese and it cuts like cheese and
it doesn't taste like
it
cheese.
doesn't taste.
I was about to say, have you tried it?
Yeah, it doesn't taste like cheese. But if you're vegan and that's your jam, then
Hey,
I can
you know what?
accommodate. I can do that.
Everybody has their preferences.
Yes.
Oh yeah, go for it. Have you tried it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite bite.
There you go.
There it is.
Yum. Gluten free and I sometimes keto. Like
Yeah.
some people like keto, but I'd say gluten free is the biggest like dietary restriction.
Oh yeah, I have a friend that is a, what's the term for it? I mean,
Oh,
she-
celiac disease?
yeah,
Yes.
she has that.
Yeah.
So she has to be careful about what she eats.
Yes.
Glucose.
Yeah, really
Yes.
careful.
Yeah.
Or gluten. I
Yeah,
said
that could be
glucose.
really bad if you do have like celiac disease. That's like
Yeah.
a really serious thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very delicious.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. This has
Yeah.
been so much fun.
Right on.
To the next episode, we'll see you guys later. We're going to just continue.